Hi, everyone. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today for our second Jiggly Wiggly class with Valerie and her son Grant. Jewish Federation of Northern New Jersey is so happy to be here providing programming for the community during this difficult time. And if you have ideas for anything you would want us to do or other ways that we can keep us all together, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm Marin, the manager of Women's Outreach, and I'm going to hand it off to Valerie.
Hi everybody, good morning. My name is Miss Valerie and this is Jiggly Wiggly. Today I am joined by my son Grant. So Grant, say hello.
Hi.
Grant is 12 years old and he was 1 when I started teaching this program. So today we are here to make musical memories with our favorite little people. So our opening song this morning is called Two Little Blackbirds. For this song, we're going to create blackbirds with our hands and we're going to make them fly. Now, I'm sure that as you're taking your walks outside, you're seeing and hearing your birds. So this is a wonderful song to sing with those birds. And it sounds like this. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Let's sing on love. La 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 la. No words, just your hands. And then our birds fly up. And then those birds, they fly away. But then those birds, they come right back. Let's sing the words. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Great job, my friends. We are now going to sing Two Little Blackbirds with the music. So go ahead and take out those blackbirds and make them fly from side to side. Here we go. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Let's sing on two. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No words, just your hands. Let's sing the words. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Let's sing on la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, my friends, so great. Our next song this morning is called Little Red Wagon. So for this song, you guys are going to need something you can shake. So here at home, we're using our egg shakers, but I want you to take a moment to look around your homes to see if there's anything you can shake, even if it is like a Lego in each hand, but just something that you can hold and something you can shake and shake and shake. Okay, my friends, so I hope you found something that you could hold in your hands and shake. And now we're going to take our shakers and we're going to shake them as fast as we can. So go fast and fast and fast and fast and fast. And then, my friends, the opposite of fast is slow. So then we shake them slow. And then, my friends, practicing direction, we take those eggs and we shake them all the way up, right, and up and up and up, and then we take them all the way to the ground. And then to practice body awareness, we take our eggs and we tuck them on our toes. Yeah, so find your toes and give them a tap and a tap and a tap. And then we take those eggs and we tap them on our knees. And we give them a tap and a tap and a tap. And then, my friends, go ahead and find your shoulders. Yeah, there you go. Tap your shoulders. And then we're even going to find our elbows and give those elbows a tap and a tap and a tap. And then to practice and strengthen our hand-eye coordination, you take your shakers or your eggs and you tap them together like this. We tap and tap and tap, and then we give them a shake. Now, our next song is called Little Red Wagon. So I'm going to need you guys to use your imaginations, and you're going to pretend as if you're riding in a wagon, and it's bumpy. It's a bumpy wagon ride. And our song sounds like this. Bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, won't you be my darling? But then, one wheel's off and the axle's broken, one wheel's off and the axle's broken, one wheel's off and the axle's broken, won't you be my darling? But then, we're gonna fix it with a hammer, we're gonna fix it with a hammer, we're gonna fix it with a hammer, won't you be my darling? Using our voices and our imaginations, we sing our next song. It's a Little Red Wagon. So remember, when that wheel breaks, you're gonna lean to one side and then the other, as if you're really in a wagon ride. Here we go, my friends. Do I need you to bump up and down? Pretend that you're riding in a very, very bumpy wagon ride. Bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, won't you be my, oh no, one wheel's off and the axle's broken, whoa, woo, and the axle's broken, won't you be, let's fix it, we're gonna fix it with a hammer, we're gonna fix it with a hammer, we're gonna fix it with a hammer, won't you be my darling? So my friends, let's get those shakers shaking, and let's bump up and down, because that wagon ride, it's very bumpy. Here we go, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping little red wagon, won't you be, oh no, whoa, one wheel's off and the axle's broken, one wheel's off and the axle's broken. Let's fix it. We're gonna fix it with the hammer. We're gonna fix it with the hammer. We're gonna fix it with the hammer. Won't you be my darling? Shake, 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 shake. And remember, that wagon ride, it's very bumpy. So we're moving up, we're moving down, and we're singing. Bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? Won't you be my darling? Won't you be my darling? So much fun, my friends. You may now go and clean up your shakers. So go ahead and put away whatever instrument or toy you were using. Here at home, we're getting ready for the next song. Our next song this morning is called Bingo. So here at home, we're going to be using our rhythm sticks. And if you want to take a quick moment to look around your house for something that you can tap together. So some ideas would be to use kitchen utensils like spatulas. You could also grab some markers and tap those together, or crayons, or you can always just give your hands a clap. Yeah. So we're using our rhythm sticks from class, and now we're going to take them and we're going to tap them together. So our next song is a percussion song. Yeah, we're working on rhythm. So we're tapping and tapping and tapping. And then my friends, you're going to take whatever it is that you have and you're going to tap them on the floor. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. And then just like with our shakers, we go through body awareness exercises. So find your toes and give your toes a tap and 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 a tap. And then moving up the body, we find our knees and we give them a tap and a tap and a tap. Now for the shoulders, I want you guys to tickle your shoulders because it's silly. Yeah, and since we're being silly, we're going to become even sillier and turn ourselves into bumblebees. And then, my friends, we take our sticks and we rub them together as if we were creating a warm fire. And then we can build something. What should we build today? A house. Oh, let's build a house. I would love to build a tree house. And then we go back to tapping. Oh, and then it's always fun to practice our letters. So here's our letter V. Here's a letter T. Here's a letter X. Here is a letter L. Here is a very tall I. And here's a number 1. Now let's go back to tapping our sticks together. So our next song is called Bingo. You might know this one. It sounds like this. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, let's tap the floor. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh. So with every verse that we sing, a letter comes out, and we replace it with a tap of the rhythm sticks. So my friends, our next song, it's Bingo. It is a classic song. Here we go with Bingo. Let's tap those sticks together. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, let's tap the floor. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, let's tap our toes. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, let's tap our knees. A very gentle tap. Here we go. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, let's tap together. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, let's tap the floor. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, tap together, and Bingo was his name. Oh, tap, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, so fun, my friends. I hope you enjoyed that percussion song. So go ahead and clean up your rhythm sticks or whatever it was that you were tapping together. And we are going to get ready for our next song. Our next song this morning is called Jump Up and Down. So for this song, I want you guys to go and find your favorite stuffed animal. Grant and I will be using our bears, and we're also going to need some space for this song. So we're going to stand up, move our chairs out of the way. And at home, if you want to create a little bit of space, that would be great. So stuffed animals and space. Yeah, so here's what we have. Now for this song, Jump Up and Down, we're going to get started by practicing how high we can jump. So go ahead and jump and jump and jump and jump. And our song sounds like this. Jump up and down and turn around. Jump up and down and touch the ground. Start really small, then get really tall. Wave your hands around. Let's jump. Jump up and down and turn around. Jump up and down and touch the ground. Start really small, then get really tall. Wave your hands around. Our next song is called Jump Up and Down. We are jumping, we are dancing, we are moving large motor. Here we go, my friends. Let's jump. Here we go. Jump up and down and turn around. touch the ground. Start really small, then get really tall. Wave your hands around. Let's jump and turn. Jump. Touch the ground. Start really small, then get really tall. Wave your hands around. Let's jump and turn. Let's jump. Touch the ground. Start really small, then get really tall. Wave your hands around. Let's jump and turn. Okay, my friends. I hope you were able to move some energy during that song. So take your stuffed animals, clean them up. Yeah, you're going to put those back. And we're going to get ready for another song. Okay, my friends. Our next song this morning is another percussion song. It's called I Can Play on the Beat. And we need our drums for this song. So for this song, I want you guys to find anything that you can tap or bang on. So I am using our lollipop drums from class, but Grant is using an empty Play-Doh container. So at home, maybe you have a mixing bowl you can tap on, or some kind of lid, or maybe even a pillow. Just something you can tap. So now that everybody has something that they can tap on, go ahead and give it a tap. Give it a tap and a knock and a tap. Oh, and then we can knock. We can knock and we can say hello. Hello, Grant, are you home? Hello. Our next song this morning is I Can Play on the Beat. So go ahead and make a beat, make a rhythm. And our song sounds like this. I can play on the beat, on the beat. I can play, play, play all day. I can play on the beat, on the beat. I can play, 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 play. I can play it up high, I can play it down low. I can play it to the left now, don't you know? I can play it up high, I can play it down low. I can play and then I stop. Our next song is I Can Play on the Beat. It's great for percussion. So my friends, take out those drums or whatever it is that you are going to play on. Then here we go with I Can Play on the Beat. Let's get a rhythm going. Here we go. I can play on the beat, on the beat. I can play, play, play all day. I can play on the beat, on the beat. I can play, 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 play. I can play it up high, I can play it down low. I can play it to the left now, don't you know? I can play it up high, I can play it down low. I can play and then I stop. We're going to play as fast as we can. Go! Go faster, faster, faster! And you tap even faster. Here we go, my friends. Tap, tap, tap. I can play it up high. I can play it down low. I can play it to the left now. Don't you know? I can play it up high. I can play it down low. I can play and then I stop. We're going to play slowly. I can play very slowly on the beats. I can play, 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 play. I can play it up high. I can play it down low. I can play it to the left now. Don't you know? I can play it up high. I can play it down low. I can play and then I stop. Let's go as fast as we can. Can you tap faster? Here we go. Tap, tap, tap. I can play it up high, I can play it down low, I can play it to the left now, don't you know? I can play it up high, I can play it down low, I can play and then I stop. All right, my friends, super fun. You may now clean up your drums. Yeah, so go ahead, put those drums away. And for the next two songs, we're going to be using scarves. So at home, if you have anything that you can wave around, that'll be great for these next two songs. So perhaps a dish towel, a hand towel, a scarf, a hat, some gloves. But take a moment to find something that you can wave around. Yeah, and here's what we're using at home. We have our scarves. And for this first song, we're going to do magic. We're going to take these scarves, we're going to turn them into spiders. So we're going to count to 3. We're going to say poof, and these scarves will become spiders. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, poof. We're holding spiders, and it's itsy, and it's bitsy, and it's going to climb up that water spout. The itsy bitsy spider is up next, and it sounds like this. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Singing this classic nursery rhyme, it's the itsy bitsy spider, and we've got our scarves / spiders to help us. Here we go, my friends. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Let's have that spider crawl up that spout another time. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Okay, my friends, so we are going to use our scarves for another song. Our next song that we will be using our scarves with is called Jiggle Your Scarf. Now, this is another song for large motor skills, so get on up. We're going to move our chairs out of the way. This is another song where we're going to use some large motor skills and move our bodies. So the first step is to take your scarf and give it a jiggle, give it a shake, move some energy around, and our song sounds like this. Jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 jiggle and turn around. Jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 jiggle and touch the ground. Jiggle it by your nose, jiggle it by your knees, jiggle it by your toes. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle and freeze. Singing, dancing, and moving along to jiggle your scarf. Here we go, friends. Jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 jiggle and turn around. Jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 jiggle and touch the ground. Jiggle it by your nose, jiggle it by your knees, jiggle it by your toes. Oh, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle and freeze. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 jiggle and touch the ground. Jiggle it by your nose, jiggle it by your knees, jiggle it by your toes. Oh, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle and freeze. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 sit down! So fun, my friends. Okay, so go clean up those scarves. You can go put those away. And our next song this morning is called Tiny Tim the Turtle. So for this song, we're going to use bean bags. Now at home, if you don't have a beanbag, you can always use just a pillow. A pillow would work just fine for this song. But here we're using our beanbags. Yeah, so here's what they look like. So take a moment to grab like a pillow or something soft and squishy. And now that you have it, we're gonna give it a shake, and 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 a shake. And then my friends, we're gonna take our beanbag pillow and we're gonna give it a pat, and a pat, and a pat, and a pat, and a pat. And then we're gonna squish it up and roll it into a ball, squish it up and roll it into a ball. And then we can do a little throw and catch. And just like with our scarves, we're going to do a little bit of magic with our beanbags. Today, we are going to count to 3 and turn them into turtles. Yeah. So here we go. Are you ready? It's 1, 2, 3. Woo! Our beanbags are now turtles. So I want you to pet your turtle shell. And let's talk about how that shell feels. How does it feel?
Rough.
It's rough. It's hard. It's a little slimy. Oh, and our turtle, he needs a name. We're going to name him Tiny Tim. So this next song is called Tiny Tim the Turtle. I love this one. It's one of my favorites, and it goes like this. I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, glip, 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 and he ate up all the soap. Yum, 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 yum. And now he's sick in bed with bubbles in his throat. So Tiny Tim the Turtle is a really short song, which means we're going to sing it 2 times. So grab your pillow, your beanbag, whatever it is you have, and here we go. I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. Yum, 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 yum. And now he's sick in bed with bubbles in his throat. Singing Tiny Tim for the 2nd time. I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. And now he's sick in bed with bubbles in his throat. Okay, my friends, you can now go clean up those beanbags/pillows. You can go put those away. And we're going to get ready for another song. Okay, my friends, this morning our next song is called Roll That Ball. So go and find a ball in your home. So Mr. Grant is going to go look for ours. And this also is a song for large motor. So grab a ball and make some space. Okay, so let's grab some balls. So here at home, these are the balls we're using. And we know that balls are round. It's the shape of a sphere. Our next song is called Roll That Ball. So for this song, you guys can roll, you can gently toss, you can push them with your feet, but definitely have some fun playing with the balls that you guys have at home. And here we are with Roll That Ball. Roll that ball, roll that ball, roll that ball, roll that ball to me. Push that ball, push that ball, push that ball, push that ball to me. Bounce that ball, bounce that ball, bounce that ball, bounce that ball to me. Okay, my beautiful friends, I hope you had fun with the ball. So go ahead and clean those up and go put your balls back. And we're going to prepare for another song this morning. Our next song is She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. Now for this song, we're going to be using our bubble machine at home. If you guys have bubbles at home and you're allowed to blow them in the house, please go and find those. Otherwise, feel free to pop the bubbles that you will see on the screen from our bubble machine. So we're going to grab our machine. We'll be back in a quick second. So we're coming back, and we're going to have Grant hold the bubble machine. And this next song is She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. And for this one, we're going to put on our bubble machine. Here we go. Second. Oh, there it is. All right, here we go with our bubbles. And this is homemade bubble solution. I just made it this morning. Here we go. So feel free to pop those bubbles as they come through on your screen. Pop, pop, pop. So try to pop those bubbles as they come through on your screen. And we can sing. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. Coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be wearing pink pajamas when she comes. She'll be wearing pink pajamas when she comes. She'll be wearing pink pajamas. Wearing pink pajamas. She'll be wearing pink pajamas when she comes. And we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Oh, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Oh, we'll all have chicken and dumplings. All have chicken and dumplings. Yes, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. So much fun, my friends. We're now going to turn off our bubble machine. Yeah, and we're going to put that away. Put that away. Oops. Okay, my friends. Our next song this morning is Shake It, Bounce It. So for this song, we're going to be using a parachute. Now, if you don't have a parachute at home, you can go back to shaking and bouncing your scarf, or you can just enjoy watching this song. So we're taking out our parachute here at home. We're also cleaning and drying up all the mess from the bubbles. And at home, we have our parachute. So Grant's going to hold one end. I will hold the other. And at home, if you want to just watch us as we shake it, this next song is called Shake It, Bounce It, and here we go. Shake it, bounce it. Here we go, here we go. Hold the parachute and shake it, shake it. Hold the parachute and shake it, shake it. Shake the parachute up and down. Let's see what we can bounce around. Let's bounce the ball. Here we go, here we go. Shake the parachute and bounce the balls. Shake the parachute and bounce the balls. Bounce the balls up and down. Not too hard, all the ball on the ground. Shake, shake, bounce, bounce, shake, shake, bounce, bounce. Shake the parachute, make Mr. Froggy bounce. Shake the parachute, make Mr. Froggy bounce. He's bouncing around, he's so happy. Stop bouncing on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, stop. Let's do the balls again, the balls again. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, my friends, I hope you enjoyed that. It is now time to put our parachute away and to sing our last song for the morning. So we're going to bring our chairs back. And we're going to learn and sing our last song this morning. We're going to bring our chairs back. And we're going to get ready for the last song. Oops, just 1 second. Okay. Our last song this morning is called Allie-Galoo-Galee, and it's a really silly, silly song. So, okay, there it is. So for this song, we're going to take out our hand, and then we're going to take out our tapping finger, and we're going to tap and tap and tap and sing. Allie-Galoo-Galee, Allie-Galoo-Galee, Allie-Galoo-Galee-Galee. Whee! And then we tap with our whole hand. Allie-Galoo-Galee, Allie-Galoo-Galee, Allie-Galoo-Galee-Galee. Whee! This song is silly. It's Allie-Galoo-Galee, and it's short. So we're singing it 2 times. Here we go with a little Allie-Galoo-Galee. Take out that hand, take out that tapping finger, and tap, go, tap, 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 tap. Oh, Allie-Galoo-Galee, Allie-Galoo-Galee, Allie-Galoo-Galee-Galee. Whee! And then the whole hand. Tap and tap and tap. Oh, Allie-Galoo-Galee, Allie-Galoo-Galee, Allie-Galoo-Galoo-Galee. Whee! So since it's a short song, we're going to sing it one more time, my friends. Ready? Take out that hand, take out that tapping finger, and tap and tap and tap and tap. And sing. Allie galoo golly, Allie galoo golly, Allie galoo galoo golly, whee! And then the whole hand. Here we go, we top. Oh, Allie galoo golly, Allie galoo golly, Allie galoo galoo golly, whee! Okay, my friends, I hope you had a great time this morning singing and making musical memories with us. My name is Miss Valerie. This is my son Grant, and he is 12 years old and so excited to be here today. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I will see you guys really soon. Thank you for hosting me. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you. Goodbye.